Former President Donald Trump escorted off stage during a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania after a shooting. Now, this is a scene as it was happening. National reports have said the shooter was killed along with one attendee. Trump appearing to have a bloody ear from the incident, saying he was shot by a bullet. According to a spokesperson, Trump was taken to a local hospital. With more on that, we turn things over to First News.
Former President Donald Trump shot at a campaign rally at the Butler Farm Show grounds. We're standing just off of Evans City Road. The grounds themselves several hundred yards behind us, and eyewitnesses tell us that the shooter actually climbed a building just to the left of the American flag that you may be able to make out just over my right shoulder. That man opened fire earlier this evening while the former president was delivering a speech at a campaign rally. Trump, injured in that shooting, rushed by a swarm of Secret Service agents and into his motorcade and, of course, to a local hospital, as you mentioned, Jacob, but not before pumping his fist and almost defiantly as blood could be seen from his ear. Now, multiple news outlets reporting that the shooter is dead, another spectator is also killed, and two more people were critically injured in the attack. Now, back to that eyewitness that we spoke with. They said that they saw a man with a rifle climb a building and to get on top of a roof just moments before the shots were fired. They said they tried to notify police about the threat, and then the shots rang out. Here are some more from what that person said.
It's all jumbled. Like I said, very traumatic for everyone. Don't know. It doesn't feel real. It feels like a dream. It's just a crazy situation.
Emotions obviously running high for a lot of people, specifically folks who were inside at the event. A lot of people frustrated, angry that something like this would happen. Trump's campaign releasing a statement saying that he is fine, and the Associated Press reporting that the Secret Service now investigating this as an attempted assassination attempt. Jacob, we will keep you up to date with everything that we learn both out here and both on. We will send things back inside to you.
Thank you so much, John. Now, he just mentioned in a response, a spokesperson for Trump released this statement saying, quote, President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this heinous attack. He is fine and is being checked out at a local medical facility. More details will follow. Also, in a statement from President Biden on X, saying in part, quote, I'm grateful to hear that he's safe and doing well. I'm praying for him and his family and for all those who were at the rally as we await further information. Now, President Biden also spoke to the media members following this statement just after 8 this evening.
Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this.
And we also spoke to U.S. Senator John Fetterman about this incident. Here's what he had to say.
It's difficult at this point to ignore what, as you may have heard, what happened in Butler, where it appears that Trump was apparently shot there at Butler. So I want to also take this opportunity to condemn any violence against anyone, regardless of who you are or anything.
Also making a statement was former U.S. Congresswoman Gabby Gifford, who was left with a severe brain injury after an assassination attempt on her life back in 2011, saying also via X, quote, I'm holding former President Trump and all those affected by today's indefensible act of violence in my heart. Political violence is un-American and is never acceptable, never.